If you are new to the channel, then subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for further notification. Okay student, I welcome you all to this new lecture on basic level trigonometry part 2, where we are solving previous year Tripura University questions. So today we will be solving 3 questions again from question number 4, 5 and 6. Okay, then let's try to solve these questions. If we come to question number 4, what they are asking here they have given a range, so to complete it. Now again you can make it full cos, because sin square you can write 1 minus cos square and then 3 cos theta and then 0. So if you write it in quadratic format, finally you will find it is 2. So it will be 2 cos square theta minus 4 cos theta minus 2 equal to 0. So if you solve it, you will find, I think, cos theta is equal to, you can solve it quadratic, 2 2s are 4, 4 minus 1 3, Middleton factorization you can do. So cos theta you will find it will be, or should I write it? Okay, one cos I am writing c, 2c square minus 4c plus c minus 2. This is the middle term I am doing. Cos instead of cos theta I am writing c. So it will be cos minus 2 if you take one common here, cos minus 2 here if you take 2c. So these two factor will be. So either cos theta will be equal to minus half, you can see from here, or cos theta equal to 2. Either minus half or 2. So but 2 cannot be, because cos theta is between minus 1 to 1. So your cos theta will be equal to minus half. So minus half, what is the principal value we will take for minus half? So it is cos minus half, means cos principal is this 2 quadrant we take. So minus half means here, cos half means cos it is 60 degree. So it is from here, if you see, it is 120. So you can write cos 120 degree. So cos theta is cos 120. What is theta? Is equal to 2n pi plus minus 120 degree. This was my general solution, but they are asking theta is between 0 to 360. So you have to give all the answers between 0 to 360. For that you have to put n equal to 0, 1 and you have to check. If n equal to 0, what will be theta? Plus 120 or minus 120. This one we will not take, because this is not in between 0 to 360. Whatever comes between these two, 0 to 360, that will take. Now next we will put n equal to 1. You can put n equal to minus 1, because, but you see, if you put n equal to minus 1, both it will be negative, so no need to put there. Otherwise, if it is required, then you can put also. If n equal to 1, then it will be 360 minus 120, that is 240, or 360 plus 120, it is 480. So again we will not consider 480. So if you go n equal to 2, then it will cross, because n equal to 2 will give you 720 plus, so it will cross 360. So that's what, this is the answer. So your answer is 120, 240 degree. Now question number 5, what they are asking, tan theta plus cot theta equal to 2 sec theta they are asking, and then this one. So I can convert tan theta, cot theta, sec theta all in sin cos. Let me see. Tan theta I can write sin by cos, cos I can write cos by sin, and sec theta I can write cos. Now once I am converting to sin cos and it is given tan theta, once the equation is of this, tan theta plus cot theta is equal to, once something has to be, you have to be clear, your theta cannot be 90 degree or multiple of 90 degree. Why? Because tan 90 is infinite. Theta cannot be equal to 0. Why? Because cot 0 is infinite. Theta cannot be equal to 0. Why? Sec 0 equal to infinite. If it is infinite, then there is no. So these three conditions we have to satisfy. Theta cannot be 0, theta cannot be pi by 2. This you have to be careful, because in sin cos everything is possible. When I am converting into sin cos, you will see all the solutions will come. But these solutions you will not take, because the original equation was given in tan cot format. If it is tan, we cannot take a values of theta, for which it becomes infinite. Same for cot also, same for sec also. So now if you do this one, if you take LCM, it will be sin cos and sin square plus cos square, 2 by cos. Sin square cos square is 1, so 2 sin cos minus cos equal to 0. So if you take cos common, 2 sin minus 1 equal to 0. Either cos theta equal to 0 or sin theta equal to half. Cos theta 0 means theta is equal to cos 90, but we cannot take this one, because theta cannot be 90 degree. So this is not possible. So we will take this one, sin theta equal to half. So we will work it here. Sin theta, sin, how much is half? Sin 30 degree is half. So again you have to write it between 0 to 360. So theta is equal to n pi plus minus 1 to the power n 30 degree. So this was the general solution. Again you have to find for n equal to 0. You have to check one by one. For n equal to 0, what will be this one? This one will be theta equal to 30 degree. N equal to minus, it will go negative, but negative is not my answer. My answer should be between 0 to 360. So n equal to 1, So your theta will be equal to 180 minus 30, that is 150, and equal to 2. If you take 2, then it is 2 pi, 360 plus 30, 390 it will be, but 390 you cannot take, so your answer is theta is equal to 30 and 150, because you have to write answer between 360. If they give theta is between 0 to 720, then you should have gone little bit further to see all other values between 0 to 270. In question number 6, what they are asking? They are asking this one, root 3 cos x plus sin x equal to 1. Now in intermediate level, if you have seen the video, this is of a sin x plus b cos x equal to c, this form. In case of this, we divide both sides by under root a square plus b square. If you see the theory for intermediate level, you will find in lecture 1. This type of format I have given. So this here a is equal to root 3. So what is a square plus b square here? A is equal to root 3 square, that is 3, b is 3 square, that is 4, that is 2. So we will divide both sides by 2. So it will be root 3 by 2 cos x plus half sin x is equal to half. So root 3 by 2 you can write it sin 60 degree, sin 60 cos x, cos half we can write cos 60 sin x, so that it becomes sin a cos b, cos a sin b format. So it becomes sin a cos b format, sin a plus b. So sin half you can write sin 30 degree. So now you can do it with again 0 to 2 pi they want to answer me, they want to give my answer. So it will be 60 plus x is equal to n pi plus minus 1 to the power n 30 degree. Because it is to 0 to 2 pi, you try to write everything in pi answer. We will write it in degree, then we will convert it. So what is your x? X will be equal to n pi minus 60 plus minus 1 to the power n 30. So we will start n equal to 0. What will be my x? If it is 0, then it is minus 60 plus 30, which is minus 30, which is not possible. So we will not go there too. You can put negative, but negative will give you negative answer. Negative is not feasible here, because you have to write between 0 to 2. So n equal to 1 if I put, now x equal to what will be? 180 minus 60, 180 minus 60 minus 30. If you put 180 minus 60, that is 90. So 90 will write it in pi by 2 format. This can be one answer. If n equal to 2, then x equal to, it is 360 minus 60 plus 30. So 330. So this one will be equal to 11 pi by 6. Pi by 6 is 30, 11 into 30. So this one can also be answered. You cannot go beyond that. It is 3 if you go, then it is 540. So 540 will cross your 2 pi limit. So your answer is x equal to pi by 2, 11 pi by 6. If you like the video, then press the like button and please give your valuable comments in the comment section.